And of course, we are back in the cat right now. Welcome all of y'all to the Unsung Cypher Show. Me, myself, and I. You already know exactly what the plugs are. My name, once again, is Richard Nanakwesi Entry Boy Siakon, aka the biggest jigger from La Paz, SK. Get the money, and you go like that. And of course, like we always say, when you do get the money, what else you gonna be passively saying, huh? We gotta skip it like that, because if you get the money and you stay low key, someone's gonna snatch it away from you. You feel me? Don't forget, we have a guest in the studios, y'all. Woo! My goodness. Certainly one of the rappers, one of the best rappers coming out from Eastern region. And someone actually made a recommendation to me, and I felt like, oh man, I gotta listen to this dude right here. And of course, I did listen to, what he's got, of course, his craft and all of that. And I can absolutely and boldly attest to the fact that he is just absolutely flames all over. Ah man, I'm getting all emotional right about now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to do this, but hey, here we go. Gotta say what's up to my brother Gideon, and of course, gotta say what's up to my brother Pay Machiavelli Upon. What's up? Already doing a tweet in the comments and all of that. And of course, there's another guy out there, Kwabna Slim. Oh, who's that? Yep. And so Charlie Maya Crado. And they basically were her. Somebody get me. I did do Jack anything. Like a fire extinguisher, though, just in case the whole place started flaming up, I can just quench the fire, because, I can feel the flames coming all over right there. So, of course, you know what? Let's do a little chit-chatting with this plug right there. my guest. What's up, KT? Talk to the microphone for
Yo,
me.
big man.
How you doing, bro?
Everything cool, big man.
Charlie, oh, yeah, sure.
BBI fine.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Because the man for start to say, like, KT, yo, people give me a lot of pressure right there, because they feel like you got the bars, the punchlines, or whatever. All the elements that really underpaint a rapper. They feel like you got it.
Yeah, the whole thing is, you don't have to talk for yourself.
Yeah,
your
someone has to do for you, right?
And your works have to talk for you.
Exactly.
So people
who've listened to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because you know what? My brother actually, Gideon actually, I'm like, yo, boy, man, I got this dude right here. He's fire. So you need to give him an interview. And I'm like, who the hell is that? So we started talking, and boo, there you go. Here we are, finally, though, and I'm happy that you actually came over. And so welcome to our plug once again. This is Radio Guy.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So, let's get talking a little bit.
Yeah.
At what point, or perhaps at what age, did you get to realize that, you know what, I feel like I've got this craft in me that needs to come out?
I would say at the age of 17.
17 years.
Yeah, 17
okay.
years. When I was in SHS 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to know I could do this thing.
Wow.
Because boys were working hard with rap and things.
Yeah.
So I decided to learn something from
them.
And actually I love rap.
Okay.
I love rap. Like I used to listen to Opanka, Bradford and things. I used to listen to Reggie Rockstones.
Okay.
And
the grandpapa.
Yeah, the grandpapa himself.
Fantastic.
So I used to learn Opanka's rap. That time that
there was that mental. Yes, I remember that. I remember that song.
Boys were learning.
It was
how
all
to
over
sing
though,
songs
man. Yeah.
So I was trying to learn this thing, but I felt this thing in me. Like I felt like I could do this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started rapping.
And that was just about it. So it was more like a passion.
Yeah.
All right. So it just drove through you, and then you got to realize that these guys are doing it, so why not? I can just give it a try. Yeah. And that was just a boom. You started rapping. And now I've seen a lot of people saying, talking about you, the fact that you're a great rapper and all of that. And of course, I can actually, like I said, I can really attest to the fact that you're a great rapper. Yeah. And one thing I like about your craft is that you manage to juggle between both rap and then the singing bits as well.
Yeah.
So that's more like Kwesi Alpha kind of steez right there. You feel me?
That's the thing in the industry.
Say no a community no unti nya no ba akotchenchena there be a combedo. Until rap kakra. Now say what to know
you rap for the boys
and then you sing for the girls.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Straight up, it's going down. You already know. KT up in the plug right now. And of course, if you're watching us live on Facebook, gotta say what's up to all of you. Thanks a lot for being a part of the show, Charlie. Without you guys, we are absolutely nothing up in this space. And so yes, like I said, somebody should get me a fire extinguisher, because we're just about to flame up the whole space and area. And you know, say flames. Let's start about pay. Not much I say. What trauma mean? Tell me, son. Some atomy. And to wait at church or down phone, you know. I mean, of course, you know, that's
Right.
where, yes, I spent a couple of my years down,
Oh,
you know.
okay. So you're that boy.
And yes, of course. I mean, when you see Big G, the Big G now, you know, this is me, y'all. So I don't know. Growing up, I mean, I had a couple of boys out, you know, I was, you know, in the space, you know, I had Joe Drew, all the schools up in there. So I mean, of course, you know.
Hometown boy.
Yeah, it's a mini one,
Okay, cool.
fantastic. Anyway, so tell me about it. Do you remember the first professional song that you've done? Your first professional song? Yeah.
My first is Boss Chick.
Boss Chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss Chick. Because I recorded it under my previous record label.
Okay.
One of the best sound engineers, I think, Fortune Day.
Oh, Fortune Dane. Yeah, he works with a lot of artists. I'm saying, Ghana had them one on any I mean, of course, you know, Sago there and all the rest.
Like he was the man behind the whole thing, but
Okay.
his guy Walatai,
Yeah.
he produced the beats.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Boss Chick.
Boss
What
Chick.
informed that Boss Chick? Now we pay no and I didn't see, and I went to one and I was Boss Chick. I said, "We didn't pay
No, yes, a man. Most of it, say you rap for the boys,
and then you sing.
for the
But
girls.
some of the boys, like myself, I mean, I love to sing. I like people who sing.
Oh, okay.
You know, yes, I'm coming from a very, you know, from a background, you know, musical background, and so
Okay.
I can actually get to pinpoint exactly who is singing better than that. You
Yeah.
know, because of the sorry, there's a singing choir thing, and of course I can just go now quite drone to that could join me because Sunday you call grants work.
Yeah.
Aha, and you call grants work now 3 p.m. you course our grants work 3 p.m. no so crisis no was here kokoshia na choir rehearsal and you also can be asked on me kokochi me rope. The Jimmy Rope and all her me Jimmy Rope wow her picture and say the baby in passing bia it be shada ko energy and enwum ye mo am je so hu no be a kun fie just because me person ko akodo sa there be me passing bia be hadden and it em say my school dem say ko ni nyina na me join ye drama we will SU we will ni nyina it ba pene is me dwane assembly fantastic. Anyway, so I mean, so the Boss Chick is your first professional music that you did, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Nyakranka ude to Boise. We'll get into that one. And you know, when you started, who can you say that you know he was your mentor or perhaps somebody that you looked up
Is
to?
it the rap side or
Yes, the rap. I mean, the
side?
whole musical bit.
I was targeting Obrafo because
Okay.
his songs were just different.
Yeah,
Then-
it sounded very different to us, right?
Very different, and he's never the bad guy.
Mhm.
You see, Obrafo has never been the bad guy.
No.
He's always unique
Yeah.
and different and good.
Yeah.
So I was targeting Obrafo until this current lifestyle.
Yeah, the
came in.
modern trend came in.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll do good sometimes and I turn
Bad boy sometimes.
not bad.
So bro for the he's never bad.
He-
And I'm more than you babe when I say just
like not bad as in bad.
oh, not bad as in bad though. I mean, I'm
Uh-huh.
talking bad as in the references with the trendy
Yeah,
stuff that's been
yeah,
coming
yeah.
up. So what do you mean tonight?
So I was a bit hard, like hard.
Like
Let's-
hardcore
to
rappers
just
and all
replace
that.
the bad with hard. I was hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
what do you mean that will be our house? And the young finna be replace one with hard. And you the me person me can and one make. It's very important.
Obrafo was hard. But
Okay.
It wasn't hard like.
Yeah, he wasn't like a hardcore rapper. You know,
Yeah.
he was like a slow. No, the boss name Mount.
That's how I started.
Yeah, with the whole folklores and you know
that's
big
how I
terminologies.
started.
Yes, and the traditional vibe. Buffalo
Yeah.
had that traditional vibe.
So
When you tina no akwana do tia in Vienna because be obi tin
and some of
boom.
it kind of.
And the akwa bit me out so you know so you had a Buffalo insight and that was you know he was perhaps your mentor, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
So I decided to turn myself a little bit. Like
Yeah,
follow
switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, follow someone.
Yeah.
Someone who is current.
Yeah.
Like Sarkodie.
Okay.
And you know, Kwame Eugene was a rapper.
Yes, he was a rapper. I become to you.
Yeah, he was a rapper, and I was learning a lot from him.
Okay.
Way back. So I used to listen to Kwame Eugene's rap.
Okay.
So I learned something from
Some
Kwame
few.
Eugene.
Yeah, before he actually turned a singer, and you know, and I mean, kind of so I'm gonna say, "Come with me, Kungana," and you know, Sana, yeah, and I feel like he's doing fantastically very well when it comes to singing,
Very, very good.
and very
Kwame
well.
Eugene. Oh, that guy there is a monster. You
Mm.
don't have to talk about him.
All right. Anyway, you're still logged on to the Unsung Cypher Show. If you just joined us, I'm the Yanko baby.
Yeah.
So you're welcome on board. And of course, gotta say what's up to all of you guys watching us live on Facebook. And of course, if you're listening to us via the transmitter, thanks a lot for always being a part of the show as well. Gotta say one more time to my brother called Nana Kofi Darlington. He's up on Facebook giving you essentially KT's on it, KT's on it, KT's on it, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Pakwasi Rich Kid, or was it Rich Kid? Yes, and he's also, out there giving you some boyaka like that. Of course, everybody feeling the, the vibe of KT. So yes, because of course, like I said, you one of the hardest rappers that I've actually heard in my entire life, and I think you got it like that. Into the name, I also to meet them for say as someone because the name to was your I am pan and say again tro. No correct. I said the was that this association of Ralph any idea and somebody a mission and to the Becca Hansem. Anyway, don't forget that I did bring you something coming out from the auspices of Kwakase, and he featured Sarkodie on that particular record, and they called that particular record Yakubu. And of course I did bring you coming in from Hammer. So it's T-Flow featuring Sarkodie and blah, blah, blah. They call that particular one The Warning. So that's just about it. You know what? Let me go play you just a couple of musical two breaks. Maybe more 1 2 be pepe. Yeah, but nothing, you're quite into two. You're quite into two. That we can actually get to talk extensively about your career and what the journey has been so far for you. Of course, you already know what the plugs are. If you're still wondering exactly who is sitting behind the microphone, yeah, man, I got the swag like that. You already know what it is right there. My name once again is Richard, and I could see entry boy Siakon, aka the biggest jigger from La Paz. SK, get the money and go. All right, so let's go check this particular music out. All right, so this is more like is an ultimate freestyle. So we get to hear that, we're still only the best rapper in Africa, the best rapper. So Scientific actually came out with a particular freestyle, and he calls it the ultimate freestyle. So let's get to hear what Scientific has to say about who's the best rapper in Africa. Let's check this out. We're back after this. Let's go.
Hey yo, I got no friends, man. It's no competition, man. Some of y'all claim me for spots. Y'all don't own Titus, man. Y'all can't hang with me. Yo, PSA, Africa, man. Y'all favorite rappers, them ducking me, man. Now, we separate the men from the boys. Yo, if you ever slept on me, you fictional. Red Reading Hood, think these rappers better. Y'all been eating that forbidden fruit. Get off it, it's bars over jokes. Can judge a book by its cover. Some stars I overlook. My pen game is
always online. This is Radio Guy.
Your time is a whisk, selling your souls for little buzz. How bad does it get? I ride a face, try stand a short cord to get rich. We in the industry, similar to Sodom and Gomorrah. Some rappers become homos. We should have a better plural. Bunch of salty niggas, y'all disgust me like ginger on drugs and pills. Sam Rusty. Casino, that's a bad romance. I had to break it down for y'all suckers. I'm too advanced. I'm sick for life and ain't no vaccine. Been washing you niggas up and ain't no dry clean. I get it. Need I say more? I got a right to be cocky, right? Wonderboy, this how we doing, man. 2014, y'all already know. We ain't playing around, man. Y'all hip hoppers them. Who be joking, I ain't with it. Yo, I'm spazzing and giving hits. They're asking who ordered those. I'm there with the elite hip-hop quarterballs. Prodigally, my ambition shoot up in poetry. State of emergency, rappers facing a eulogy. Prepare for this rude awakening. These bars are hunting. Illustration is dark and sickening. I see a few nickies with a lot of menages. I bust a few quickies in a lot of garages. Deep throating, scratch that. A menace, no abstract. Still spazzing, signs the new era, no snapbacks. The fiends feed on this dope. Call it crack raps. It's an experiment. I'm just testing you lab rats. My girl says she had it when the vibrates. She don't stay to
You know I'm running out of patience. Still out of me training nigga who go make a panic cause it feel like a vacation. Mama sending more location. Someone need me fear, you don't need an invitation. We having a conversations about if I'm base, you ain't fucking with the nation. Tell me why you niggas all be hating, I'm on the paper chasing. The face they gotta do it. I'm so swift, I dodged all the bullet. Listen to your thing, we use force to chew it. This to be locked from day one, I knew it. The return of the godfather, the boss rapper. You whom you the Oscar time, you where you all suffer. Cause me not make sure how you deliver go for proper. You are not rocking with the realest motherfucker. I've been rapping for a minute, so I'm used to all the sabotage. Man, that shit is camouflage. That's Radio Guy. But you know we blow money fast. Niggas wanna tap into the blessing. Time is gonna reveal all the truth. I ain't stressing. I'm the best to ever do it. This is not even a question. They don't wanna see me great. And that be the impression I get from all this soft ass rappers.
Listen to Radio Guy online.
Flash out the second your boys. That be why your punchline suffers. For my success, I'm in the top 5 walkers. I'm the realest in the game, no cap. Tell me when I'm in combat, I be the same old cat. It be you niggas to push the game, go back. Yes, it rappers for the kids, but it ain't no fat. Cause even when I grow it, when I made more stacks, how many rappers they perform when they take more cash? When they keep it kid, we go break down lacks. From Kumasi VIP, when they take tall bars. They want me to chill like they got me on ice. I see BT, me GT, cause I carry all night. So me we not one of them, I probably don't like. Just let me be honest, my nigga, we alright. 100,000 on the video clip. Only because I be on my CEO shit. No discount. Nigga gotta feed the whole clique. Someone have my G and then I take a road trip. I'm on my hustle like a stripper on the pole. Okay, well, get I gotta keep on the low. I'm a legend.
Oh, it's all right. That's Radio Guy.
You only got a crib, push your eyes outside. I be self-made, and the shit is on mine. The nigga stay broke when the nigga don't grind. When they're broke, them friend, nigga keep it on
black boy with the care not. I know they give a fuck by your peer thoughts. Cool nigga, but I fit to make hair hot. When I go fit judge me, I know the fear cut.
Oh, it's all right. That's Radio Guy.
Whenever you ride, you for cool down small. See ya, Gina. Full stop, dismiss. My kind of girl be mix. I don't really like slim chicks. Maybe fat ass, what be big tits. Broke nigga, tell me how you go fi fix this. Man, my whopping. With me friend me round to pass. Show me yeah, my shit ain't stopping. Still champagne, I'm what's popping. Max and sweat. My mind make cuts. We are the smoke shot for cool pot up with a heater day non-stop. Hot coffee flop pour for my Nike socks. As they talk to you, Seb, the devil they knock. He carry hellfire for him back within ducks. No fan for my room. AC today off. Ashes they crop. My chains I buy from shop. So me can't cool down to I'm hot. See I'm not.
We did this time. We did work. We did this time. See we did work. We did this time. See we did work. See we did this time. By hats, boy. 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 By hats, boy.
Sweat. 2008, then I did with Mumsy for A-Lang Junction. Told my kids this when I life go day on a straight path, yes, no branching. Now I'm in pass on to moves, but I knew one day I'ma keep on dancing. Now I'm in fight one is radio, so fifi bouncing. Laughing, I am not cause it no be easy whenever you sneak out the back door. In full hell, see the flame from my
Get on. Oh my God, oh. Man, I'm running for the life, oh. Oh my God, oh. Man, I'm running for the life, oh. Chitty, get on. Over Tama, chitty. Chitty, get on. Over Susu, chitty.
And of course, we're back in the cat. I feel like we, some kind of a party or like, club beer or something. Yeah, like we're in a club or something like that. Cause giving y'all the back-to-back classics and shit like that. You already know exactly what it is. Of course, don't forget that I still have my brother KT in the studios with us. And of course, if you just looked on, welcome to the Unsung Cypher show with the biggest jigger in La Paz, aka, get the money and go. Yeah, and it kind of goes up like that. Yeah, get the money and go. Into the I don't know. Anyway, don't forget we're still chit chatting with my brother KT. Let's get a little bit, talking. What's up, bro? So let me ask you this, all right? Have you got into a stage in your career life where you felt like, oh my God, it's not really pulling out, the people are not really listening to my music, and so I just want to back out? Have you got into that low level where you felt like, oh man, I've been doing this for a minute, but ain't nobody giving attention to me, so man, I want to just quit this rap thing?
I remember I went to a show at
Sukura.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was really doing the thing like I was hard.
Yeah.
Rapping, I was
you were
doing moving on the stage. I thought someone would at least jump and say, hey, this guy is hard. But Charlie, nothing they come.
Nothing they come. Like they're just standing there watching you.
The boy.
And I'm like, oh man.
Charlie, why am I still doing this? I will go.
So that was literally like your low moment in your career. At that particular time when you felt like, oh my God, ain't nobody watching me. Can somebody hear me talk? I mean, I've been rapping for a minute, but it's like
I was actually doing a thing, like I was doing my thing.
Yeah, because you were giving your all.
Yes, and do you know I was not watching the crowd.
Yeah, you were just doing your thing.
Yes, I was rapping. So at least I wanted someone to say, hey, this guy is hey.
Or somebody to just cheer you on or something like that. But unfortunately, they were just caught standing, doing practically nothing, right?
Quiet.
Goodness
Everyone
gracious.
was quiet. They were just watching the guy. I was
Ghana
like,
for Ankasa Ankasa
hey.
there. Oh, Eddie, Eddie,
So I told myself that, Charlie, if this thing is not working,
then I gotta bounce out.
sharp.
And I didn't age any biase.
Ah,
But it's okay.
right.
I did my own some who free. As well, be any hope if you because oh yeah, that's my boy Katie. There be
So when I started twisting,
yeah,
so that was when I saw some.
You know,
people,
trying to
like,
just
trying
jump
to-
into the
yeah,
vibe and all
this
that.
guy, this guy.
Hey.
I said,
Okay, and then the next time. No? Yeah, you can't find twisting. Just
Yes,
just to get the crowd going, you know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I mean, if I happen to be in your shoes at that particular moment, I definitely would have just
Yeah,
fall
I'll
off the
leave.
stage
Yeah,
because
you
I'm not
leave.
doing this any longer. You feel me?
But
Like-
if this is what you want to do, you have to be ready for all these things.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
You
The
be
failures
down
and the
sometimes
downtimes.
Yes.
If you really want to rap in Ghana, you need
and
to be.
that wasn't the first time I've witnessed so
You know,
many like,
Okay. That
downs and like, but I still stand up and say, "Okay,
you still have to do this.
Yes.
And that's, oh man, that's beautiful, man. Charlie, you know what? Thanks a lot for giving me that inspiration. You know, Charlie, you know, to become a household name in Ghanaian rap, where when you talk about the fact that, okay, KT, everybody gets to know, oh yeah, that boy.
That boy, yeah.
It's very hard. It's
Very,
kind
very
of
hard.
difficult,
Very, very hard.
you know, because even if you want to just, you have given your all, like rap on all lines, your verses. It's very colorful. I mean, word plays and punchlines and pun intenderies and, you know, double intenderies, triple intenderies and all of that. Like, these are the elements that really underpins a good rapper.
Yeah.
That flow, that delivery, that composure, that cockiness. Me no, minimum. I mean, I can tell when I see that. Okay, this
Someone
boy,
is
it's
doing
good.
it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your whole gesture, your posture alone should be able to tell me that, you know, man, that's a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? In Tiana, I want to put myself, I want to immerse myself into your shoes and feel how it's going to be like if you don't have the power to survive. I'm here to just say you have gone what's because but I'm your and I believe in you, so I'm sure that you're gonna go high, bro. Yes. Ever cost of and enough, yeah, over sorry, ever sorry, ever sorry. What I say? It is perfect. Anyway, that's a fantastic revelation, and I'm happy that you shared it to the rest of the people doing the watching right about now. And of course, if you're watching us live on Facebook, and today is your birthday, you know what? Love more, hate less. They say hating is for lazy people. Of course, if you've got something doing, why would you hate on it, brother? What I say? Yes. I mean, oh, Sikania or hate that. Najuma Bakube or companies be a I'm probably a friend. You could young for Kanye. He don't even have time to hate nobody. You know, and the BIA na saying some whom kwan it. But I mean,
if you don't have money, you would think about someone like how does this person get his money? And when they might a dream for and yeah.
Nandipa Corner Sanka, oh, Ben and all kind of us when yes, can and
So me, I always say the whole thing is not about someone thinking about someone. Let's blame everything on money. Because Senyiska Uncle Bean dream.
Debbie. I'm going to dream why day. I'm home one day. Fantastic interview going on right here on the Radio Guide. Of course, this is Radio Guide. We give you exclusive. I got to say, Hano, Edino, Radio Guide, anybody that will bring it up in here, and your guy, Emma. Of course, it's me to like, you can't even, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I was say, your guy, I mean, Radio Guy, the way we fronting and all of that with the swag and shit, you feel me? So you needs to be, and I think everybody can actually get what text the fact. Guy, so I win him. I mean, of course. Shouts to my boy Slingo. Shouts to hey, many of them. So yeah, could you write? Could you? What Becca saying? Why? And I feel Showboy, we're going to talk about it. Of course, to Kofats, to Andre, Andreezy, and a whole of the squad, Charlie. I'm endorsing to Buckman, to all of you guys, man. Thanks a lot for the love. To Stakes, could you Stakes? I appreciate the love and all that, man. Back in, that was crazy, man, Charlie. Yeah, we had a wonderful time out there. Anyway, so let's talk about your music currently. How many songs do you have?
Official songs.
Yes, official songs.
I have like 6 official songs.
6 official songs.
Yeah.
That we can actually get to have, them on the digital platforms or Audio Mac, Deezer, Spotify. Yeah, because it's here, Ubinya KT.
Ubinya Jenny, Ubinya Brema, Ubinya Solo, Ubinya Bosch, Ubinya Uyebi, Ubinya Jueni.
And so, how's the streaming going so far for you?
It's cool. I have like 1K streams on Audio Mac.
Okay.
That's Byte. I think Solo, yeah. Solo,
okay.
1K streams on Audio Mac.
Yeah.
Solo is my current song.
That's the current song right now.
It has the current vibe, the drill vibe.
Yeah, the drill thing, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm falling in love with the drill thing. And yesterday, actually, Shatawale actually posted a drill song. Can you imagine it? So Shatawale is stressed about it, hit y'all with some drill.
Yeah.
So go check out the video on, I think, on Twitter or Instagram. And then some good ones. Yeah, trying on, you catch it so far rapper been to so now and you fool. And you never could tweet your catcher. And the could tweet in a catcher and say, oh, boy, okay, TB to so many in a drill in a day. I remember, of course, I I'll see it's
so when you listen to the drill song,
yeah,
it's different.
Different from the drill songs that we know.
It's different.
Okay. How different is it?
You see, I did this song before this Akoso came and then Kofi Jaman's came.
Oh, okay.
But if you listen to my own, you see the difference in like the other drills.
Okay.
See, this one is different. How I did my hook and how I came in.
Okay. It was a bit different. Now, so which production house did that for you? Oh, really? I already about how relax it. Yeah, what's that about? Yeah, what's that about?
The producer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Fim, yeah.
So Fim, yeah.
But the one who produced the beat itself is AR.
Okay.
AR Uma.
Yeah, okay.
Very hard guy.
I
hard
see.
Guy. AR Uma.
Okay. Anyway. The young corny and said the solo no jam and this one, my most solo this is Yakra, they meet me at Thomas. Now no so balloon about the man, and the end of coffee solo by.
It's a term. I have this.
So it's a castle solo. Yeah, that means you are riding solo, like you're riding lonely, like you're on a lone path, and you're trying to do stuff on your own, right? Like I'm going solo. And then I saw them crying. So we'll be one of my solo. It's almost the first time I saw them. Okay. And sister, baby, sister, I'm walking by my solo. Solo, no chess, one ever will be in Canada. No solo.
Okay, any squad now, before solo film.
It's more like an individual pattern. Yes. And so I think we'd have to just go. So play that song for me, okay?
Say, oh Father, oh Father.
That's a song, right?
No, that's not a song.
Okay, so play me solo. I want to listen to solo. Yes. Anyway, you're still logged on to the Unsung Cypher show. So whilst my brother is actually searching and bringing out that solo record, of course, I'd like to just remind you that what COVID-19 is up very, very. I think the numbers are stretching very hard, and so it's very important that you always go out with your mask on. It's very important. Please go out with your mask on. And make sure you have at least some sanitizers and make sure the protocols are all observed. All right, it's very important. Yes, I'll call now what it's a radia. What's a move? Because you can say it's for ya. In some ways, be at home, more filming in a for and a paying crowds. So, yes, Matisse, despite media group, the drama manager for best points. So, you see, on also, Java Father to me for our dear Quanasa. I just say, I had Kakra. Anyway. But so solo what about just any one of your favorite songs, and then we're gonna come back to that one. And yes, I'll answer it. Just don't worry about it, all right? And yes, let me go play this particular song. Of course, we're trying to just get the songs for you. So when we return, then we can actually get to play the solo for you, all right? So this is music coming in from EL. He features Lyrical Joe on this particular record, and they call it Chant. Let's go check this out. When we come back, maybe perhaps we'll get to play you the solo. All right. All right, so stay tuned in. This has been the Unsung Cypher Show with me, myself, and I, Richard. Nana Kwesi Entry Boise Akon, aka the biggest jigger from the past. SK, get the money and go. Let's go check this particular music out. We are back after this.
I think the only real job in Ghana is politics. Politics and preaching. Everything else is not really a job. It's not. We are just doing some nonsense thing in town.
Yeah. You did hear? Back home, my people pray for me like. Yeah. Love me. They say. Yeah. Now they no one listen. I told them I was gifted. Lummy got your fix now. Come and get addicted. Life is for the living. Death is in the distance. Is this heaven or a prison, Charlie? I can't tell the difference. Africa's my home. I'm ducking paparazzi cause I'm on top every year. Call me Lummy January. Lummy not a rapper. I'm more than just an artist. Lummy like Mahatma, revolutionary. I belong here like shadows in the night, like sparrows in the sky, like struggle in the gallows where my father was a worker.
And of course, we're still back in the cat. Of course, music playing in the background right now. It's coming in from EL featuring Lyrical Joe, one of my favorite hip hop tracks of all time. You can't hate it. You heard the bar? I'm top every year. Call me Lummy January. I'm top of the year, of course. January starts the whole year, right? So call me Lummy January. That's a bar right there. All right. You know what? I think we yes. Can we get the song now? Yes. All right.
Tease on it. I feel the breaking kind. Winners only against insane. Mesa one dia monka. Papa nesa one moka. Trace him, guy messim. Press him, mefim. Lock it down, the cock cry. Make sure messim. Way him, efim. Bema about the one bread. I'm still facing. This year, me to memory. Me pen kwasem bema. Bro.
Yo, come on, y'all. We're not doing this. We're not going to play with a playing around. I'm sorry about that, though. But, hey, we got to back it up. I'm sorry about that. To all of you guys watching us on Facebook, I'm sorry, but we have to just back it up. Did you get what the sound is? That boom nearby, you know, like the whole place is on fire right now. Goodness gracious. Let's take it back, bruh. Let's take it back, okay? Yes, good music. It's in your name, and you're born in so when you see a bonum primo, Papa, watch out. Because I said, yeah, hit him, you know. I said, I was in club with me. You know, so let's take it back, and of course, let's start from the scratch. Music coming in from my brother KT, and he calls this particular one Solo. Let's check him out. Let's go.
Yo. Tease on it. I feel the breaking kind. Winners only against insane. Mesa one dia monka. Papa nesa one moka. Trace him, guy messim. Press him, mefim. Lock it down, the cock cry. Make sure messim. Way him, efim. Bema about the one bread. I'm still facing. This year, me to memory. Me pen kwasem bema. Bro. Who's what when him say no better things and fun cause I get for draw. Brandon silent quan. This year, me mama rock my sort to this year. Some hit you, some shares your jack. Obi nim in your so for. Brandon, Ecoso, solo, Ecoso, Brandon, solo, Ecoso, solo, Ecoso, K-A-Y-T-E-E, me mama throwback TBT. Why wait dear moon running, Tamo only flow na your timeless GTP, what say? Bema will be a bass say, flow away one post I would say. I'm a young concern what say. Hey, maybe you want to say, man, touch a BT and cat. Yes, that's the I am a BT, yes, BT, program, BT, yeah, moving me there, coffee, out. It's still what's up. Oh, dear boy, need the cut top. Check when him play, yeah, shot top, bite, because he put the crumb, Mr. Passo. Right, solo, Brandon, Ecoso, solo, Ecoso, Brandon, solo, Ecoso.
I'm sorry, but I can't take this anymore. Did you hear the bar? Goodness, did you hear that? One outro, some young guys made these Cypher bars now. We're flowing here timeless, TTP. Oh my God. Man, this shit is crazy, man. Charlie. It's my country. I don't even know that.
I told you I don't have to talk about myself.
Oh my God, that's why I'm doing this for you, right? So that's a bar right there. GTP timeless. You already know exactly what it is right there. So of course, I can see a lot of your people, commenting right there. Shout was going out to my brother Kojo Ima What's the more of him? Charlie, I'm on fulfill you. Yeah, Capito AMG. Charlie, all of you guys are doing incredible. He shouts, I'm say, KT, I'm what them. And I what them. So that song was solo, right?
Yeah.
And of course, that's your current song that you're promoting
that's what I'm
right now.
promoting.
So what really informed your decision to write that song?
See, I don't want to talk about the whole story behind this.
But we want to know the reason you are here. You don't want to talk about it.
So when this drill started coming,
yeah,
like, this drill was taking over. I was advised by someone who is popular. You just mentioned his name. I just don't want to mention the person's name.
Okay.
So the person advised me to do something like that.
All right.
And I decided to work on that. So my producer came in with this beat.
Okay.
AL came in with this beat.
All right. And then you jump on it.
And I just brought this piece out.
And I think it's fire. It's fire. I mean, the beat clap. Shout out to the producer, Charlie. I wore that nigga one city. Okay, one city come on. I wore it. But then one city. Why I did you pay? So be at him. Will be say. Hey, hey, I didn't know what the echo kind of want to. So I mean, I think it's an incredible one. I mean, the beat slaps, and of course, the rap that actually came in. It came with that punch. You know, that composure behind the microphone is just awesome. The fact that you have the corkiness and you feel like you need to explore and express yourself better, and that's what rap music is all about. You just explore. You float on the water. Charlie, what a guy. Rap on a guy. Rap on a easy cry. And you know, said the mama that bar, no. I was saying the doors. I was trying to deciphering. You know, I'm trying to. Yes, I'm Shashi because Shashi and Swat. I've been super catchy. I would the emo solo no back up, or the emo back up, and let's go to the next song. Since the emo solo no back up, and co. Okay, anyway, gotta say what's up to my brother, you know, Benjamin Asante, who's doing the viewing right about now. And of course, he complained about the, you know, the network and all of that. You know what? Shout's going out to yourself, my brother Asante, for, you know, holding us down at all time. And of course, you know, I just like to say a quick shout's going out to all my brothers inside Nebo time for actually, you know, holding on. Of course, keeping us tabs on it. And the Asante, all right, so let's go check out one more time, Solo by KT.
Yeah, me to memory, me pen kwasem hem bobo. Uswad wonim say no better things and fun cause I get for you. Brandon silent kwa. This year me mama rap my sort to this year. So me hit you so me share your jack. Obi nim me your so for. Solo Brandon Ekoso. Solo Ekoso. Brandon Solo Ekoso. Solo Ekoso. K-A-Y-T-E-E. Me mama throwback TBT. Why wait dear moon running? Tamo on the floor now you're timeless GTP. What say? Bema will be a pass say. Flow way one post I would say. I'm a young concern what share. Hey, maybe you want your cast say man touch BT yanka. Yes, that's the I am a BT yes. BT program me BT yapa. Moving me there go freaking out. It's still what's up. Oh dear boy, need the cut top. Check one in play, yeah, shot top. Bite the gossip with the crumb, Mr. Passo. Right, solo, Brandon, Ekoso. Solo, Ekoso. Brandon, solo, Ekoso. Solo, okay, Ekoso. This year, you be my shine. Me and me, a mankind. Kind of one time, me, you be my time. About way, dear, me, to some of your one sign. Hey, Besha. Budu ma broad ye penhwe we hu doma na be jimmi ya bete no darling this year the nkeche hey why Mrs. Slow but sure madi bajen kwala ni bronya pure punches way e unprotected I didn't say corona no menya cure give it to me give it to them they the sign fat dia budu mi dem me hu la ruso I dey give them to test down the pop me get them get tease on it solo Brandon Ekoso solo Ekoso Brandon solo Ekoso.
And of course, that's a jam pack coming in from KT. He calls that particular one Solo. Apparently, I thought it was more like Solo. Could be maybe I could see, answer down for you know. So that's stressed about it. I think that's. I mean, if you don't like drill music, apparently though, but this is one thing that you've got to love because I mean, it hits different, like you rightly said. It hits very different. It's not like the usual drill songs that we have. You came in really hard. I mean, I must admit though, man, all the bars right there. LaRusso line out there about Mitchell, but I'm not going to talk about it. But anyway, exactly. We're not going to talk about it because we don't have too much of a time. Anyway, so I want us to go play another song, like a different song. But before we get into that one, let me go play you this particular music coming in from Kwesi Arthur. He calls it Thoughts of King Arthur 5. And so when we come back, I'm sure the music will be ready so we can actually jump onto it. All right. So, yes, if you're just watching us live, welcome to the party right now. It's Friday, y'all. Welcome to Radio Guy. And, of course, if you're still wondering exactly who's sitting behind the microphone, like you always know, my name is Richard Nanakwesi Entry Boy Siakon, a.k.a. the biggest jigger from La Paz, s.k.a. Get the Money and Go. Let's go check out this particular record coming in from Kwesi Arthur. And, of course, when we do come back, we get to play another song coming in from KT. All right, stay tuning. Don't go nowhere. We are back after this. Let's do this.
Ground up, Charlie. Oi. Kwesi Arthur. Yeah. Coke, no be Pepsi. Your last shits no impress me. We the confirm, I don't conform. Did 2 million streams in my first week. More actions, less speak. More actions, less tweets. Oh, it's cool, keep it broke now. Yeah, all my sons, I be dead beats. Don't vex, we popping off. Me who so coach, I got the sauce. We move a bit, no more like a rough. Or be calling him, no more planning draws. Sometimes it be sad where we're coming from. Some don't make it out, cause of tiny doors. Or who's your koya, then go tag along. There's so many people I'm cutting off. Man, they grow. Talk opinions, get the dough. Sometimes it's good to be alone. In the sight of me, we no go fold. I go for gold, cause I'm a human that I owe. At the Instagram selling our shows. Yeah, when Instagram chasing your toe. Difference between me and them is I didn't make up I did it for real, I didn't feel like I'm chosen. My life's a movie, keep it rolling. Persistence is all it take. Don't mix the bag with emotions. The bubble I don't negotiate. We see council, I no go show shit. We're just young niggas doing a thing. Praying we never go broke, bitch. And we won't switch. I hang with savages, I get a bad bitch. They keep progressing in the tube, say I be the catalyst. I'm out of this world. They chop with me in the bracket since money since I'm breaking out of it. Cause I'm not having any meaning. Make up with people jealous of us. Let me not drink about people, dream at the rest. Last quarter, I'm about to be really on the next. You be down when you be lost if you know Harris. Niggas we really scared of us. You know, they just took a sword out of the stone. And blame it once, Sam Jack, leave me alone. Independent, did this shit on my own. Just talk to God, now I can't do no wrong then. Hail Mary, Hail Mary. All the flaws I bury. Pray say you keep it safe. See the cross I they carry. They don't love me, niggas fake. Niggas fake, they don't love me. New York, save the date. 20th November, I'm coming the way I done move. She loved the way I done move. Reinvested every penny. Difference between me and you. All day on the ground. You don't get nothing to do. All my niggas go hard. We don't get nothing to lose. Ground up to the top.
I tell my niggas we gon' get it.
Always online. This is Radio Guy.
For a homie like me, losing in options.
And the original popping off, so I had to do the remix.
Okay, I'm new maroon in my category. Guess why they hating on me? Never put no hand out, took no favorites, they no shit for me. Nah, king shit. Little nigga on some king shit. Big wheels, wealthy deals. See any nigga with a big bitch, huh? Hold up. These rap niggas really ain't shit to me. I came up and I done fucked the game up. Change what? Nah, shit ain't me. Who you know? Be the youngest nigga. Got a record label in this industry. Got your favorite actress, not Range Rover. Took her back to the crib, not game over. Small boy danger. The girl them my pum pum breaker. Lock off the rave for me brother them. Bad man try me 100 shots to them. Swag is awesome.
And yes, we having a party up in the studios right now. I can see a couple of these niggas knocking their hands like that. Hey, but I'm going to okay. I'm going to count it. I'm going Anyway, welcome back to the show. Of course, this is the Unsung Cypher show with yours truly and yours amazing, the boy, the cat, Bob behind the microphone. My name is Richard Nana Kwesi Entry Boy Siakon, aka the biggest jigger from La Paz, SK Get the Money and Go. And of course, I'm still holding it down. I'm still chilling out with my brother up into the studios. His name is KT. KT's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I want to be like a producer right now. So yeah, I can do like KT's on it. Yeah. What's that going to be far? And to beat anybody else, all the shit, and it is quite, I don't know. Anyway, so I think we just about gone by. I did play your music coming in from D Money, Finish Line, featured a couple of artists. I've been there. There's D Black, there's EL, there's here. So it's a Finish Line remix. And of course, I was just about playing you JJ Rawlings, but I had to just pause because my brother, I think the song is ready. Can we play it now? Yeah. All right, let's do this. So what song are we playing now?
Fim.
This is called loading.
Loading.
Yeah.
No, they loading. Madina to Gaswa. Bibia loading. Bia. And I am
this loading is about live loading, everything. You
Bibia
want
would
live,
be a no
like
kakaka.
you want to say oh you share no a loading until we bet many star.
Yeah.
Now when he every
But some also the any loading.
I didn't medium by.
I to be loading.
This telling you that relax.
Yeah.
Yours is on.
Yeah, it is on its way coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to where there, that's more like an inspiration song, right?
Yeah.
And to be a Okomubiano, how be a Okomubiano to Obuase. To Obuase, hang when it ever umpire no too much, and Copon was our warrior near him. And to know the opposite can say, Montum was that be able to a loading. They say downloading one has a loading. It is all made to that opposite when I say, until thought I was too quiet or anything for a coffee been attached to. Now, Wolf who said, I did a bane, I did be loaded. So, when the baby was I am. I loading even the king, what you see. Just I was saying good. Anyway, let's go check out music coming in from KT, and he calls this particular one Loading. Let's check him out. Back it up. Let's start from the scratch. All right, let's go.
I wanna be Fim. Where them a chat about? Turn up.
They say the money, you get it plenty. Oh, she Versace, oh, she Givenchy. 20. It be a time, oh, I don't go envy. The punk is why I be though. I'm a woman, I can't be so. And they give you body slow. German, your body slow. I so many, and this is where the load. Mansion, we say the load. Money, now me, mommy, boss. Loading. Cause what, yeah, this is where the load. Oh, mansion, we say the load. Money, now me, mommy, boss. Loading. Money to see any say any day be. Yano, cause I didn't know I ebedi. Overdose, so we get the energy. Shano, we get the energy. Yes, it's a cannabis who are only. Passing this to a garage on. Many more say I was see at a zombie. Zombie, tell them see you try. One run up. Yana, you say the money, you get it plenty. Oh, she Versace, oh, she Givenchy. 20. It be a time, oh, I don't go envy. The punk is why I be though. I'm a woman, I can't be so. And they give your body slow. German, your body slow. I'm so many, and this is where the load. Mansion, we say the load. Money, now me, mommy, boy.
Now, Katie, when you're supposed to me, what about that? Yeah?
What, baby?
The view says, and I'm quite my swims.
I feel what's that?
I mean, I feel like I've heard this, a song a couple of times now. I don't know whether it's the hook or I think it's beautiful. The way I will lazy hook.
We promoted this song
very well.
Yeah, very well.
And so, I am said
it's now different.
And I'm more you. I can't even whatever. And you can actually get to sing as well. You sing.
Yeah, you see, if you want to do this work, you have to learn very hard.
Yeah.
So when I started learning how to sing, I have put in everything inside.
Like all of your efforts and all of that, because you are very passionate about it.
Yeah.
Great. Because I can't need to me rap it, sing it, so I want him to that. And see, will be with me rap it or something singing. It means that that's a plus for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It means so as a rapper in Kuya, you can just
so this singing thing, it's kind of difficult, but at least if you are really ready for this game,
sure,
you have to learn.
Yeah. So which I think you're doing it absolutely fantastic. Like I rightly told you the other time, the whole singing bits, it's it adds color to the music. I mean, if you can sing and you can just rap at the same time, I mean that's multi-talented right there. Internet is no. So one thing I will say as I know because this is timeless music. You know why? Because even from 10 years from now, people can actually get to still play the song and still, be happy about it. They can still jam to it because I think the rhythm was absolutely very solid and the hook was crazy.
And the same producer.
Who the drill did this one?
Okay, he didn't produce the beat.
Okay.
AR produced the first beat.
Okay.
Film produced
this one.
This
okay. I see. Yeah. Fantastic. Wow. And yabo nyu mienu. First of all, we did play you solo.
Solo, yeah.
Which now if you say solo, who is solo bulu? No, say the binyan one. And I feel yabo second one, which is the
loading.
Loading. Loading now, which they say. I mean, it's more like an inspirational bit. The fact that in life we get through all that hurdles and obstacles and tantrums and whatnot, but at the end of it all, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel. And so whatever thing that you're going through, you just take your time. And steadily you're going to get there. So that's the message that you're trying to send across, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. In two be able to be download to what's area another 20% and check. The network need the mungu we do 100. Yeah. Matthias here. It's not to say anyway, let me ask this particular question. Who do you think is the best rapper in Ghana?
Best rapper in Ghana?
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I know. I mean, you see, this is the cockiness I'm talking about. You know what? You need to be cocky. You need to be confident. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, the best rapper is you.
Yes, I'm the best.
Yes. And then maybe afterwards, maybe apart from you, we can talk about a couple of other names and all of that. So that's the cockiness. Nigga, you ready for this business, right? Hell yeah.
100% ready.
Hell yeah. So aside yourself, who do you look up to? I mean, you did mention Brafo and Sarkodie, blah blah blah. So if I'm supposed to just tell you that, name your best 5 rappers in Ghana. I mean, aside yourself, put yourself aside.
Okay.
Yes.
My best 5. Okay, Sarkodie.
Okay, number 1.
Manifest number 2.
Okay.
I'll give. I just want to put a Brafo in this.
Okay.
So
no,
Brafo
that's okay. Yeah.
Brafo is number 3.
Okay.
And Medica 4.
Okay.
And Strongman
number 5. Wow, that's a tall list. Listen, the mood Killer's Room. Killer's Room. But of course, if we talk about Sarkodie, I mean, I didn't be in about Sarkodie.
Yeah.
He's done it all. I mean, the most decorated rapper in the whole of Africa, about 90 awards and still counting. Yeah. And didn't even know BET awards, whatever. He's just done it all. And you know, only the anime said I didn't come on, I forget. Number 2, you talked about Manifest. Manifest is also a very slick rapper. I think the only challenge that he has is because of his, you know, kind of about the diction, because he uses more of English and all of that. And no choices. One goes to Gaka, I'm on the audience base. What you say? Yeah, be but he's a fantastic rapper. I mean, I like Manifest, of course. If you can actually get to decode some of the things that he says, man, it's crazy. He's a fantastic rapper. And he also see a fantastic choice. And of course, Brafo comes third, and then Medical. He's the king of the waves now. Medical, and the Amsterdam, yeah. I mean, he's been featured across the entire.
But do you know one thing about Medical? Medical plays with everything, but he actually mixes in sometimes.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, he's more like, you know, he does more with, you know, wordplays and all that. And you know, yes, you know, he sings along and blah blah blah. He's good. I mean, generally he's a good. Even though I wouldn't consider him as like a hardcore rapper, but I'm about to buy a bit media, you know. But you know, he does more of the commercial, you know, type of music.
But when Medical is doing his thing, he does it.
Oh yeah, he does it. I know a couple of his rap songs that I've listened. I'm like, hey. Okay, so to me, yeah, or you had the power, but I know, you know, I don't. But I don't know what to blame, you know. I mean, it's for the money, right? It's for the business. Yes, it's show business. It's anything to get the crowd going. Yeah, no, in the fast. And of course, the last one is Strong Man, of course. It'll be in the strong day. So I think you have a very, you know, beautiful lineup of rappers right there. Fantastic. Anyway, do you have any EPs or any projects coming up?
Big projects.
Okay.
Fantastic projects. I'm about to release a song with Tulenke.
Tulenke.
Yeah.
Okay. Another fantastic rapper as well. Yeah.
So we will release the art cover tomorrow.
Okay.
The art cover tomorrow.
All right.
I have so many features coming out.
Okay. Is it like normal?
Not normal.
Okay. No, I mean not that. I mean, is it an EP or an album?
Oh, okay. It's singles.
Just singles.
It's an EP, but late this year.
Okay.
Not early this year, but late this year.
Sanke ban chama ne hu se betinya ko Easter na ne enko e ma monye sa ohu ade ne ye je de asade so ayade timuke ka ko she anafo ho sa na ne ha
Eastern. Senior Tian, and Yadia, ATM, Bibi, to pay Bakubia.
Now they are film.
Yeah, now they are Eastern, or they are Joe Prince.
So you're going to stand by enough here. The entire package.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Matthias. But here, what are you playing? Yeah, dear. In here, cause KT, no, Abemono, the Queen Biagaso. Also to me, be a Valentine, you can come with me the Bakubi out of
Bakubi
at the hot
day.
Okay, fantastic. And you do her. You better say the business for Iron. Well, vows they need it. And some Ketwakra, Anyway, so we just about, we still have about 30 minutes to go to the top of the hour, so we can actually get to talk a bit more. Anyway, and you know, so what's that features now? Like, I mean, also, yes, singles, no. I didn't know how the share and son what feature will be.
We share trend. We share trend. And I look at the style too. So we were wow, hip hop song. That's a work of it doesn't go.
Oh, there be.
It's in my share trend. My song with Tulinki actually goes with his style, the way he does his music.
Okay.
Like, Frog Boys, Hands, something like that.
Okay.
It's so cool. So I have to choose Tulinki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it depends on. So you are literally telling us it depends on the rhythm that you want to pick, or perhaps the type of song that you want to do. That would perhaps determine who you're gonna put in the feature, right? Okay, fantastic. Into the air, baby, Tulinki them, and I
have a song with someone coming. I just don't.
You don't want to mention it, right? Okay, so it's more like a surprise token.
Yeah.
So we should look forward to that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that,
big features this year. Big features.
And no, Papa, Canadian, the Bobo, I could do so, but he and Cancun, but he and Capa, but he and Canyasa get to our crowd. So we're absolutely looking forward to that already. And so let's go play another song of yours, which is what the uncle boy, I back now, the no Ashim, not to say, Yashe. The echo. So, all right, you're still logged on to the Unsung Cypher show with me, myself, and I. Yours truly and truly amazing. Of course, my name once again is Richard Nanakwesi Entry Boy Siakon, aka the biggest jigger from La Paz. SK, get the money and go. And just in case if you're just tuning, Charlie, welcome to the blog. Welcome to the plug right there. We got you. This is Radio Guy. This is where your dial should be because we're giving you exclusive back-to-back hits and more. And don't forget, we're still chilling out with my brother KT up in the studios right there. So let me go play you this particular song, all right? When we come back, of course, there's another song that KT is going to play for us so we can actually get to jam with it, all right? So, Yankoni Yankonkutie, we know, Emra. Yakokutie Bape, Nafi, Yahre, the Ebekoswo. This is more like a freestyle from Sarkodie Icons freestyle. And of course, let me say more, it's our freestyle no, by Lyrical Joe. So let's go check out that freestyle. Alright, so let's go check this out. I'll be right back after this musical break. Let's go.
Always online. This is Radio Guy.
You're looking at the icon living. Let the venom out like a python spitting. Until the black stop ticking. The criminal from a room with just a bite or chicken. There is a guy called Sickens. The Sickens who the bottom got the guy saw tripping. With the Gucci and for high court sitting. The Sickens in Nana many years sideboard digging. But really got your eyeball twitching. Up in the root of who we did like more pitching. Can I rapping as support I'm on the tripod mission. And yeah, rappers where you fight for missing. After Ninja now I know you're wishing I could back down. But until you guys stop bitching, I go rap on. I'm a mama dance all this. Who fix who biting, I know they like all picking cause I made fight more wishes. I ain't fucking with no hardcore bitches. I don't go DM, but I go like more bitches. I rap you a bitch, I rap on ticket. Been through a lot, I can show your stitches. On the phone, I did try for misses. Hip hop with Jay-Z and Nas, but this is hip life for the punchline's wicked. OG looking like a high school rookie. Keep it gangster like Ice Cube movie. Oh yeah, you're not about to IQ.
Always online. This is Radio Guy.
I know they fight on pussy. I say kill it with it, that one I will pie sushi. The pegelo keeps that case like pussy. Too low, that should be high line pussy.
when them rappers disposing, I'm keeping this going. I'm fixing this show and I'm ripping, keep showing the shows I keep showing, the roads I get blowing. They told me keep going. The whole Africa, my flow, massacre, do that about the shows. I pick up the whole capital within my back, so practical. I brought topic up to drink it up. I go physical and nobody but mathematical icon in a beast mode. I bust the rhyme and then I flip modes. Achieving goals like it's a free pull. Your rappers suck and that's deep throats. Who took best rapper? A best papa. We thank cover to the right owner. Who took kaka? I'm tactical, impeccable. Your flow's ripple. I'm G-triple, that's terrible. You got to go. Tell them daddy home on a microphone. I'm a ringatone that I'm on the throne. Took a couple loans and you brought the zone. Spit it like I'm grown. I'ma make it known. I'ma build a Rome. I'ma make a room. Turns up. Flow historical. I stand for blacks. I know Malcolm better than I know my ex. With flows they beat their chest, but I'm not impressed. They said money is blood. I'ma bleed to death. I lose tools, screws, bruise, fools, who's, shoes, fools. They never go to be good enough. KFC gotta come for a deal. I'm about to make a lot of niggas chicken out. Your principles got wrong infos, identicals, but fuck it, we never go look like twins.
Oh, it's alright. This is Radio Guy.
Doing funerals. Nigga, F your views, I'm so far gone. Take care when you play with this champion. Shot this money, never go get it.
Yes, I try. Yes, I'm a kind. Rabbi head and gun to money. Jama, nada. Yeah.
I'm listening to Radio Guy online. Stay tuned.
Eddie Brenner say Yakuma. Nibana follow Brenner.
Of course, y'all are welcome back to greatness. This is the Unsung Cypher Show with me, myself, and I. You already know I'm floating out here. Of course, I have my brother KT up in the studios with me. Music playing at the background. Currently, it's coming out for, of course, Obrafo, which is Opan's mentor, you know. So, yes, Obrafo, you know, at the back right now. And, of course, I did bring you music coming from LJ and Sako. They both actually did some freestyle on the Icon shit. So, yes, it's been fire, man. It's crazy. Yes, LJ is one of my, well, to me, he's one of my favorite rappers.
You know, I have a cipher with, there was this cipher between me, LJ, and CJ Vigaman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, the one that you guys did in the studio or something like that? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wow, I didn't see you. How come? I think it had some girl on it. Yeah, there was another girl.
Tuniki.
Yeah, Tuniki was on it.
Zatama.
Oh, okay. So, wow, wow. And Lil Kojo was my boy, though. I mean, you know. Yes, so, yeah. You're one of the very, 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 very intelligent rappers that we have in Ghana. Charlie, his wordplays and all that, man.
Lil Kojo.
Yeah.
That guy is a beast.
Yeah, he's going.
I told him he's a beast. Like, he's a beast.
Yeah, I know. And he's going to be in a show. I'm trying to just get him on the show like that.
Oh, okay.
So, Charlie, Joe, you didn't hear me out. Make you don't do that. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to push him back to the show. Perhaps on Sunday or next week Friday, he's going to be here. And we're going to have a blast of a time. The studio's right there. Anyway, let's get right into your music. So what song are you playing for us today?
This Jiwani.
Jiwani.
After the hustle, after everything.
After everything, man. Jiwani kakra peklabi kakra pok kakra wancheng dia na wuji
I featured all the artists on Just Music.
Just Music.
Just Music.
Oh, okay.
That's my record label.
Oh, okay. Exactly.
We are 4 artists on it. So I featured 2.
Oh, okay.
Popkin and Young Jerry.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, so music coming in, of course, coming in from the Pack Trap. You already know Flames Infano. His name is KT, and he's called that particular one. How you call it again? Jiwani. I will say after all the bustle and the hassle, Charlie will go down. When I'm beginning to kakra on chain, how many day kakra? No, kakra. When you poke kakra means when you bad cry. All right, so let's go check out music coming in from KT. He calls this one Jiwani, and he features all the jazz people. I mean, all the jazz, fam, I should say, on the music label. So let's what do you go check it? Yeah, is how I air.
I would up on a bit. Sim, where them a chat. Oh, turn up.
Yeah. KT's on it. Just music. You see that what we did? Obi now I ain't know my wedding day. You see, don't envy your own brother. Help your own brother. Why say you go kill brother?
Wait, hold up. That's a jam. Wait, hold up. That's a jam. I mean, of course, imagine like you guys are in a club or in a restaurant or any big space like that, and Charlie, they're going. na new way she must say I did meeting me at man for so because a man for being one is on best and on the doors.
This style is also current.
Yeah.
This style is current. Yeah.
And of course, film also take this beat, right?
Yeah.
Wow, film is a hardcore beat, but beat maker. Yeah. And you know that sana mean to me man name koso. Ni mo we and had you. And see, let's just back it up a little bit, all right? Let's back it up a little bit. Of course, music coming in straight out from KT, and he calls this particular record Chiwani, and featured a couple of artists up in there. Okay, so let's go check them out. We come back with a lot more. Come on, let's do this.
I would up on the beat. Sim, where them a chat? Oh, turn up.
Yeah. KT's on it. Just music. You see that what we did? Obi now I ain't no my wedding day. Me say don't envy your own brother. Help your own brother. Why say you go kill brother? No one that I do ya see my wedding day. Every year for my wedding day. Upon your be my wedding day. And you know shit too. I do ya see my wedding day. Every year for my wedding day. Upon your be my wedding day. And you know shit too. Listen, forget your problem, no, let's me why. Listen, you and me, listen. Forget your problem, so let's me why. Beman, Chawani, Kolebu, rich man son no bebu. Nansu, yebe wanka yebu. If God no do, no one go do. Chawani, Kolebu, Sikeni Bapa obebu. Nansu, yebe wanka yebu. If God no do, no one I would do, I'm so I cry. Just not forgive up on your mind. I will never make you know what say you never imagine your problems working. And so give in to the abani say, say I'm a tana too, because I know be anything. You want in a debit, you go ready. Your life, man, no stress to worry about them. Live your life like it be your last breath. Take no chance for nobody's nonsense. No stress, live your life, man, no stress, do they worry about them. Live your life like it be your last breath.
I'm saying when him said, wait a minute, when the Friday, 14th February, Valentine's Day. I said the year for GNU, and although nobody any GNU, said, wait a minute, we cry, I was so. Gotta say what's up to my brothers, of course, doing commenting on Facebook. This one is actually coming from Capello AMG. Or down to the world, stand up. You already know exactly what the plugs are, man. I see you. And of course, going out to my brother Tuki. What's everyone say? Tuki Dad. Yeah, Tuki Dad. He's also coming through with the fire emojis right there. They say, "Poop, poop, 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 Charlie." Massive love coming out from Odan. I was some support. Odan for you now. Some bomb day I'm support. Yeah, back on you. My mom supported so the Jacody and one. But I know the Bejiako.
Supporting the
Ebecoso. Aha, and Coso crack myself. The contract in the banner $400,000 and $4 million. I mean, we say, go with the jammy and meeting me about you. I may come with having go come with you, me come with her and the echo. I never buy about you anyhow. Medium percentage in France was an idea. I just all right, but you know one thing, I want us to do a little bit of a karaoke. All right, I'm not gonna play you any beats. You just any rap from you or any rap, you're one of the hardest rap. Okay. Just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? No beats, just rap. Okay. No beats. Or the fatus keke mai. Ni hu dia tuem what you say? TM call.
See, if it be rap, my mind day. But you cry nobody the mind key. Yes, some man for local singing and I will never be out of my grind days. And someone came so young so womb, you for so ye about womb. Waiting a year, many coffee mole ya dreams if you be a mensa womb. Shall every frappy of high heart. Yanom you see reliable. Oh, by a star, Eddie Cobotos, your Bemo Wapeki was sky bar. If you for living the chance, God. Stubborn is making the fans board. As I had the break it trunk, coming yet the but I could do the dance. God. I don't know why. Favor and lack the show no light. On me, ye me camouflage, to me, me say, make apologize. But for what, God, and to who? To fist, I mean, I be cool. If you humility, then I will choose anything I said that cut it loose. The chronic side, you need to get the bruise, looking at the kind of effort that they put in. If enemies are saying I be fool, but me living my life, send my recruits. Don't be deceived. Nigeria, never can be cool. Forget the pride, every day with ego. Now, me favor Bema, Yan Chipo, when you're now be feeling more to tickle. Because they make an ehunishito, if you tip a coupon to Tito, boys go rush your life, overtake his normal life, I just short say hippo.
Wow.
I
got the bar. I got a couple of bars, of course. I got the Mario Cruz bar, and of course I did get a dance God Lloyd, you know.
Yeah.
Sankaya dance and Kaviko God. Yeah, I got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I got a couple of bars out there because you were going pretty fast into me but my choka Anyway, guys, if you're just watching this live on Facebook, Charlie, thanks a lot for being a part of the show. You guys are absolutely wonderful. But of course, keep your comments coming through. If there's any shouts that you want me to give out to you, you can just search my name. My name is Nana Kwesi Entry Boy Siakon on Facebook. It's as easy as ABCD. And then push all of your, birthday wishes or your shouts, whatever. I'm gonna have to read them out for you. And so I'm saying, we will be so we're trying to scratch on the surface.
Yeah.
Tiku neni. Tools are now yes, I say Nimuno Edrum Kakraba, dear China. Now who's a me up enough? I sign a white scratch of it. It's not just a no sano ana ecosano. This is what coming from Hook Flies. So shouts to you guys, or shouts to KT as well. Okay. Hook Flies and also and the shouts in the name. I think we just about 10 minutes at the top of the hour. Of course, you're still logged on to the Unsung Cypher show with yours amazing and yours truly. You already know me, man. They call me Big Jigger from La Paz, SK, Get the Money and Go. Tell you what, I think we have to go play another song, all right? But before we get into that, right? Let me go play you this particular song. I think it's one of the songs that's the very top of my heart, and so I want to play it out. When we come back, then of course you have to just give me another song of yours.
Another song,
yeah. Yes, another song.
All right.
We pay the rap Asian. What you say? Enti mami nkonko bo sa enwum we. Say this is actually coming in from I think Manifest. Yes, this is Manifest, and of course he called this one No Long Talk. One a very hip hop enthusiast right there. So let's go check out Manifest, No Long Talk. When we come back, of course KT is still here up in the studios, and of course we're gonna have to play one very last song of his, and then we do a little freestyle, and we just bounce out of the studios right there. So that's just about it. Gotta say what's up, to my people out there. Of course, once again, going out to Benjamin Asante all the way at Neboy Town, and for holding us down. Of course, to everybody, I'm saying family now, and of course, gotta say what's up again to my brother Pay Machiavelli up on Facebook. Music coming in from a Manifest, and he calls this particular one No Long Talk. Let's go.
Yes, that's my son, and indeed he's taken to music. And I'm very proud of that because I wish I had those kinds of creative skills. The lyrics are tremendous.
Allow me to recap what has happened thus far. Mama, I'm a rap star, I got Allahu Akbars. My ambition and drive, it's a luxury ride. You won't be Konkoka, you taking shots, bongo bar. I did 50 shock, but trolling is mandatory. How am I the laughing stock? Who's taking inventory? But I never worry, cause it's been some years since I've been here. No one in my category. Let's not prolong, I've been a bro for so long. Legacy a snitch and I feel like I've been told on. Tally up the total immaculate are these vocals. I'm accurate when I'm vocal, I turn the local global interesting. I'm not suggesting that I'm never resting. I'll sleep when I'm dead alive and I'm manifesting. Ascribe when I inscribe, I come alive on IG Live. You know me, low-key, move clandestine. 5G to a 2+, still rep my hood, no they talk about the Ku Klux. You gon' get this wet, remix, yeah the new lux. We lost the compass, but they still couldn't rule us. The lockdown has put a padlock on any new love. But by Ellie May, LMA, I might be booed up. Nip tuck, go operation on any sick pup.
It's alright, this is Radio Guy.
Even off the top, they cannot top us. Don't compare me to wave hoppers and name droppers. Says through the rubble, the game needs a remodel. Them no be rappers, them be IG model. The game is a brothel, everybody want chop. In other words, there's always somebody in it that's getting fucked.
Yeah, listen to the boy spit, boisterous. Flow the way Gramu Komu say joystick. Rapping your banka media, your hell in the Troy chick. In case you never know, cause I have to get voiceless. Representing the voiceless. When you never so banka, was with your choice quick. From your toy click, make a single dose of the antidote to your poison. No BB need your dope, me your WEB the boy's twin. Now say me na money baby, if you my jinx them. Now go punch you around my daily bro, don't need my drinks them, you eat that. Oh no, mommy to me try my young them. And since then, it is the fear I kill like me. I call you baby brothers, cause truly you kid you rappers, my rackets with them and chromers, Mandelas and shit with virus. I murder your favorite artists and send them to Satan's address. Don't give a hoot even if you Zeus or your famous faggot. Between the thighs of these homies, mostly ladies assets. But starting up and quite a brim, I guess 80 adverts. What a nerve, we should talk promo claim me hardest. Bunch of lazy sockets, dating ladies like their aged mothers. Humpe massa, may underrated me. Boom up to patata, measure me set under 18. When you spider on so we bought down amazingly. Esther did me design instead of screaming, no be saving me. Wrapped up by pain in me, Mumpe chain be chaining me, one time in mistakenly, and now you're paying painfully. M7 kill it, but I'm click with you, shaming me. Visit me who will be, I'm in here with me, share Stevie Shades, did his face. In this case, with the 50 days, G disgrace. Me mistakes, in the silly tapes, killing fakes, I'm on a CD chase. Right 50 days of kitty slaves. Fix the dates with the Guinness grace to see his face. Daily God, Remy game changer. A band of rapper, your favorite star is a damn stranger. No people living in Tsunami, the same danger. Other than I'm entertaining side chicks in the main chamber. Won't feel you'll be flooded, there's something wrong with you. Me was soft one of my sister prostitute, but I promise you, never may you go soon astonish you. Till the day I enter, you go stand like it's a court issue. Rap moving in the
yeah. Charlie, make I talk about myself for a minute. I do lyricism and chilling with girls for a living. I'm the type of nigga who's males and females all feeling. Cause my whip got all the whistles and bells all tinted. I'm L, the bar spitting nigga. Hard rhythm nigga. You can YouTube or Google me, L award winning nigga. Roberto Cavalli and Versace all in a nigga. Only thing I love more than women is more women nigga. When I rap, Impa DJ darling. I know they see you step. Nowadays I'm Ray Charles and I stays bossing on these suckers and make fortunes. Remain awesome to the day that I lay in coffins. Shut up, I'm more than a great artist. Take caution when addressing the
That's Radio
nonsense. This a coup d'etat, they call me JJ Rollins. This a coup d'etat, they call me JJ Rollins. Charlie, who be that? I be JJ Rollins. The way then they do, I'm no they be. When I industry, I they take over, they call me JJ Rollins. This a coup d'etat, I be JJ Rollins. Charlie, who be that? They call me JJ Rollins. The way then they do, I'm no they be. When I industry, when they take over, they call me JJ Rollins.
All right, and we back. We back. Music playing in the background coming in from EL featuring Falls and Gemini. They call this particular record JJ Rollins. Of course, one of my hardest, out hip hop verses in 2020. Of course, you know what? We still have, our brother KT up in the studios right now. And so we're just about to jump into more of his records. What are you playing us?
Bema. This one is
Bema.
Yeah.
And that's what Bema. All right, so let's get right into it. So Bema is what KT has for us. So let's go check out Bema by KT. And of course, we have a lot more. We still have, some little 1, 2, 1, 2. See, I can't watch them. So I'm just hoping but anyway, I'm going to check it out. Music coming in from KT, and he calls this particular one Bema. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Music. KT's on it. T. G. And am I a Bema? Can I be your PhD? The maximum who's a cool, my Bema. Some Jonas, Netting cheese, for sure, I am Bema. Mamma can't send drop no dear one on a Bema. Hey, Opesa, we are Bema, and yet, the Yab of Sana, Madame Hotomi, whatever wishing for a fly at the dummy. We do my what is why at the family mommy who's a initiates was toy at the summit. China make a cat today, to them, but the apple of year to me, Brememo, or being no other that you have to them home, maybe Papa Jenny, the one to be had from Navigation said to Nahoda.
Oh, Papa Jenny, no need to be had away. Papa Jenny. Ajay, back it up. I can't do, I don't know that. I don't have beat to the courses like that. I feel like we need to start all over. All right, so let's start it. Start it from the scratch, of course. Music coming in one more time from KT, and he calls this one Bema. Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't music.
KT's on it. T. G. And am I a Bema? Canena be to a PhD, the Matimo who's a cool my pema. Some Jonas netting cheese for your pema. Mamma can't send drop no dear one on your pema. Opesa your pema, and yet, the yab of Sana, Madame Hotomi, or Shema Bushing of what I had to dummy. We do my what I is why the family mammy who's a initiates or story and swami. Shana make a cat today, to them to them home, but the apple of here to me, Brememo, or being Nimo that you better them home, if I pursue Jenny, the one to be head from Nabe said to Nahoda, the two best couple years in Nahona. Everything move for 4 years, what come, Mamma Samaya, yes, spend you to get the pound money. Was in my yes, you remember me, I do passport crown for be ya, mammy, not so make up a member if it's a big money. I feel too many of me who appear because since why yes, in so sia, if I be a me, it's me, poor be a pound, cranny as a hot year in Tofia. Many miss a baby, but every number castle. And Chaname Papa Daminaso, Resident for 40 Ataso, is a man tenant of Papa Passo, and my Pema, who I can't check my Pema. May I not even know my Pema, remember me a Brasa, my Pema, this is my Pema, who I can't check my Pema. May I not even know my Pema, remember me a Brasa, my Pema, this is my Pema. My Pema, who I can't check my Pema. Me and I don't know my Pema. Remember me a Brasa, my Pema. This is my Pema. My Pema, who I can't check my Pema. Me and I don't know my Pema. Remember me a Brasa, my Pema. Right. Yeah. Miss Anna, me to football, me a porter, captain, I never lose ball. Now, me, I'm imagining a good store, 18 years, pen of time on the food store. This one, I may make some more time for a bronze sign, I'm crossing the water. Come near, printed, I'm in famous talk, and I made it into my big face in the awesome. That's what prayer where mommy did check. Yeah, we bet here, and you man, I'm in which I say it to a bit of PMI, and the person of my breaking. My time, what I'm gonna do overseas, the man, tell them this is the lap piece. My stops like a keys, and then I'm for being a woman swap of freeze, and we say, I'll send a one I'm going to them. Me and yes, imagine me to set him, and they ain't seen me for your family to set him. As a threat to supply any brim, we do my Bema, it's a my Bema, and I'm intimidated to Rose and it.
And of course, we back. Ah, man, what's the threat to say Bremu? Baby, I say, that's a bar right there. That's a bar, of course. It means that you are absolutely stretching your stretches, and you know, and so you're getting far and wide. Man, that's hot. So what really informed this particular record? Then about him, Bema say, I didn't know we done it.
That time now me Bema no na. Me free.
Okay. Yeah.
Now was me mommy me who say Charlie. To see you know yeah. Is it one or your idea? Is it a wedding or papa being ho? Yes. I mean it was like you were absolutely on your grind for yourself, and so yeah. So when you get that independent posturing, or when you get that independent status, that's where you can actually call yourself a man, because you're not longer at home, so your mom is not going to take care of you or going to have to cook for you and all of that, so you need to come out and hustle for yourself. That's what makes you a man. Fantastic. I think the inspiration behind the song is good. And so you're absolutely inspiring all of these young people out there that, you know what, you can never call yourself unless you just get out of home. When you step out there and start grinding for yourself, I come to do what I'm fucking while fucking fall out there. Not as a him too. Yeah. Say it's a hundred emotions now they are true. Yeah. But most of them come true. And who's the now you're too emotional, you know, because I to me mouth drive on. When you scat by see like so come on the one for brim when you assembly at work.
And also the reality no. Accommodate papa.
And you be
and you know so from we kakra was like come when you kakra. Yeah. Now feeling amount yes then when your message no. Yeah. Then you can actually get to send your message across to the world. Yeah. Fantastic. Anyway, I think our time is almost up, but we've had a wonderful time in the studios though. I'm pretty sure that you did have a wonderful time as well. Yeah. Because personally I did, and so today we brought you music. Of course we played you solo, we played you Juani, and of course we play you this very one. If you can't go back, I'm saying about 4. Yes sir. About back
solo Juani
loading aha loading and I'm sure and son about Bema loading I say I found loading the afame loading and first like a solo But as you see, I'm a tea with this. The inspiration and number in Tinama, you know, the fact that it's very much an inspirational song, and to anybody out there who's trying to grind or anything of that, Charlie, you have to push harder because nothing comes easy. That's what they say, right? Yeah. Fantastic. We've had a wonderful time, of course, passing out with you in the studios right there. Of course, if you want to know the name, it's as simple as that. His name is KT, and so you can join. Of course, you can get to listen to all of his music on the digital platforms online. And so you talk about Deezer, AudioMax, Spotify, everywhere, right? Oh. Yes, especially. You see, one thing is that don't just go and then tap download. Go stream the music, and of course, before you can get download. And yes, I'll call you now, or the link in the call you now. No, download. It doesn't work like that. As I want to say, can't be able to in a way. Oh. We need some. Yes, Kaka.
You need mainstream artists. Yeah. Yeah, in Japan, but online. Kakra.
And the patrol, if I to say be Apple Music, Spotify, and any one of these are one of the patrol in here, you know, because AudioMac is not paying. AudioMac is not paying. But if I in Spotify, one of the iTunes, no kakano, yes, or mutia, it's in patrol, be a wuti, biano, KT, Okorheno, Ewo, now, yeah, make sure, so what's streaming your one summer, excuse me, what download it, because all down in the side, there's one for a boca. Yeah, never video, you ever see video, and I get you try any back of a ship, hey, but I've won about town. You know, so that's stressed about it. Of course, I've had a wonderful time, and thanks to all of you guys doing the listen via on Facebook Live. Of course, you guys are amazing, and Charlie, we can't do that without you. And I had to come here every day just because of you, because you guys are the rock. And thanks a lot for coming through the studios as well. I think it was quite a humbling gesture, getting to know a little bit about your musical journey and how you've gotten so far. And so I'm just praying that the good things will just come, and I'm just praying for positivity along your ways and deal with bad. Because it is a social media. Nemo the big can say deal in the bar. Mammy who may be percentage on me. Percentage on me, 30. I am just that's a meditator. The Burma you didn't have what I live So that's what we are absolutely clamoring for. Of course, we need a better time and a better day. That's been absolutely coming up. And so I'd like to say a big thank you going out to all of my people who did the listen via the transmitter, and of course to all my contacts on WhatsApp. There are plenty of them. Meant to be almost 245 men. I can't say that because the woman I mean, going out, my plug is La Paz. That's why my name is Jacob from La Paz. And La Paz, that's my hood right there. Charlie, thanks a lot for you guys, man. You guys are amazing. And so I think officially we got to bounce out the studios and make way for the next presenter to come through. It's been wonderful though. But before we go though, let me play you music coming in from Kwesi Arthur featuring Sarkodie. I think they call it Jehovah. And so after which, if you don't get to listen or you don't get to hear from us any longer, it means we are officially out like that. Of course, this has been the Unsung Cypher Show with yours truly and yours amazing. My name once again still remains Richard Nanakwesi Entry Boisiakon, aka the biggest jigger from the past. SK, get the money and go. And so yes, we are out of the space like that. Play music coming in once again from Kwesi Arthur featuring Sarkodie. They call this particular record Jehovah. Let's go. We are out like that.